So first thing I'm going to do is create my layers. I'm going to click on this, and the first layer I want to add is a periphery layer. So I can click right here on this icon, it says new layer. Hopefully you can grab this edge of this part or this edge down here to stretch this box out so you can see everything here. I'm going to change this layer to call it periphery. I'm going to leave it white, but I'm going to make the line weight thicker. So I'm going to click right here on the default for the thickness, and I'll change it to 35. I'll select OK, and you can see that line weight's thicker. I'm going to add another layer for hidden lines. So I'm going to click on this same icon again, and then I'll type in hidden. I'm going to choose this to be a different color. I'm going to go with this salmon color over here and select OK. So if there's any hidden lines, I want it that color, and I also want it to be the thinnest line weight as possible. So the last layer I created, it copies the same features. I'm going to change that feature to default, which is the thinnest one it can do. The next one I'm going to do is the center line. So you'll notice when I click here, oh shoot, if I put my cursor here, you can hit Alt-N, and that would be a shortcut without hitting that icon. I won't do it because people can't see what I'm clicking on. But if you like keystrokes, try the Alt-N to see if you can create a new layer. The new layer I'm going to create is going to be called the center line. Center lines. And we're going to make this a different color. I'm going to choose red. I think it sticks out nice and it's easy to see. I'm just going to check back on my other drawing and see what layers I created. Periphery, hidden. I need a construction line and an annotation layer still. So I'm going to click over here. Oops, I didn't mean to close that off. Let's go back to the layers, activate periphery, and oh shoot, I'm going to activate hidden. Actually, I'm going to activate center line. I'm going to use that one and then create a new layer. You could also right click in this field and hit new layer. So if you like right clicking to copy paste and stuff, you can try a new layer by doing a right click. So under new layer, we're going to type in annotation. Annotation is symbols and arrowheads, text, dimensions. All that would go on an annotation layer. Next, we're going to create a new layer. I'll do a right click again just to show you. Under new layer, we're going to do construction. And I'm going to change the red. In most fields they use this blue, but I can't see it so great. So I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to ask you guys to use this one because I think it illuminates better. It's easier for me to see it when I'm grading it. But normally they use this one here. This dark blue does not show up in prints. If you try and photocopy it, that blue does not show up. I'll select OK. Now there's a couple things I need to change. I'll see if you caught it before I did, but I want to show you the change when I make the part. So I'm going to go ahead and close this, and that actually sets up everything I want for the layer. So that concludes this video on setting up the layer. Next we'll do construction lines.